used to not even like this shit. Now, I don't know. I get them all the time. This Twisted Tea shit ain't that bad. But hey, look. Welcome back to another episode of Positively Ignorant. This is your host, Perion. Thank you for coming back. Look, I know last week was a little bit weird for y'all because I also want to make skits within this show. I don't want to just do this show. Like, I have so many ideas. They don't just stop at, hey, I just want to talk all day. Nah, fuck all that. We gonna have fun, and that's my goal. I hope y'all liked
Goddamn Ghost.
It was different. I had to edit that whole shit. I had to think it up. It was just an idea I had that was funny. I got a lot more written down, but for a start, I feel like that was a great start. Now, there might be some episodes that are just skits. That's just how it's gonna be. This isn't gonna be your normal podcast. I also have a normal... I said normal. Ha! I got stuck on the word. No, I also have a different type of podcast coming out. It's not really a podcast. I should stop calling it that. It's a YouTube channel, pretty much, where it's gonna be just me. You're gonna actually watch me work on these paintings and also work on cars, because those are two things that I like to do in my free time, and I don't care if you want to watch it or not. There's a crowd for everything. So remember that. Anytime somebody says, I don't know if people are gonna like that, somebody's gonna like it because there's a crowd for it. Find your crowd, find your sanctuary, I guess. We'll use that as a word. But yeah, welcome back to a new episode. I'm sorry, I know I said that I would have the personal trainer on this week, but I just got a new job and shit, so I'm just trying to rearrange everything, and right now, it was kind of hard to get him in because he only has a couple days available, but we will have him in. I have a whole lot of other guests that are planning to come. It's just lately, I've been so busy. Like I said, I'm a man of many missions, ventures, whatever you want to call it, businesses. I do car detailing, which I started. I do vintage clothing sales online. Now I got a normal job. On top of that, I do the paint sales with the art business. I don't stop. And I want y'all to be the same way. Don't stop. I even been working on my music again. And trust me, yes, I know it's corny when people say they do music. Nah, I'm the best nigga in this city. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm the best in this city, and I ain't dropped a goddamn song yet. And a lot of y'all know it. That's why y'all don't want me to drop shit. I sound like every other nigga. But yeah, welcome back to Positively Ignorant. Look, I got a good episode for y'all today. It's gonna be a short and sweet one. Like I said, it's all me this week again. I'm sorry. I know y'all was looking forward to somebody else. Y'all might get tired of me, but I don't care. We're here for the long run. But hey, let's get into our first topic of the day. I'm telling you, this just sets the mood today. But look, for our first topic, we're going to jump right into mostly motivational, because I love to motivate y'all. I want anybody that's watching this, I don't care if it motivates only one person out of 50 viewers. I want somebody to take from it. But for today's topic of mostly motivational, I just want to tell people shit. Don't let people dampen your goals. Don't let people talk to you out of their insecurities. I say this a lot, and I'm going to keep drilling it into y'all. Don't get motivated by other people. Find motivation within yourself, because a lot of people just speak out of their insecurities. They'll be like, oh, you can't do this, or it's going to be hard to do this, and it's going to be hard to do that. But just remember, anything that's worthwhile doesn't come easy. So you're going to have to bust your ass for it. I know we might see some people in every now and then, they get on TikTok and suddenly they got millions of viewers. But you don't know how many videos that motherfucker fucking made before that, just even trying to get attention. Look at me, That's all this generation is, a bunch of look at me ass niggas. Don't be one of them, but find what you like to do and pursue it. It doesn't matter if you have a 9-to-5 job right now, or you might even work 12 hours a damn day. Some people work 15. I know people working crazy shifts. They get into overtime and shit, but don't let that stop you. There's 168 hours in a week. I mean, you sleep 8 hours a day. You work about 8 hours a day. That leaves 8 hours left in your day. Yeah, you might have kids and shit, but by the time they go to sleep, you at least got 2-3 hours left of that day to fucking Do something productive towards your goals. Because what? Do you want to work for somebody your whole damn life? Nah, I'd rather be my own boss. And yeah, it sucks because at that point you are working the full 24 hours. But you're working your own business. You're doing what you love. And when you're doing something that you truly love to do, it's not really working because you truly love to do it. A lot of people will get it fucked up for you in the stupidest ways. People love to say what you can't do. They don't know what you can do because they're not you. Everybody loves to tell everybody like, oh, it's hard to do real estate. Okay, cool. People are making money in real estate. They're like, oh, it's hard to become a big time artist. Cool, but there's people that do make it as a big time artist. That means anything is fucking possible. But y'all let other people's views and insecurities shut you down. They're talking from their own insecurities. Remember, only you know what you are capable of. They don't know what you're capable of. They don't know what you have in your mind to create something. You might have the next big idea, but you're going to let somebody else talk you down out of that idea because they can't picture what you're saying. Fuck what they can't picture. Fuck what they think. Do what you want to do. Make it happen. All we got is time. And time is cut short for a lot of people. Trust me. You could die tomorrow. You could end up dying by the end of today. Do the things that you want to do before you do go. Everybody likes to push everything. You know, maybe later in life I'll do this. Maybe later in life I'll get this. And if you got your shit together, or you're getting your shit together, and say you want like an expensive car, like I love BMWs, I work on BMWs, I buy BMWs. That's what I like. People always told me, oh my God, they're expensive. Oh, you gotta do this and this and this. No, I went and bought the fucking car regardless of what anybody said. I learned how to work on the car. Now I know how to completely rebuild a BMW. Yeah, it costs a lot of money if you go to a goddamn dealership or a mechanic. And I'm not saying everybody's mechanically inclined, so I'm not going to tell you go get that car you want unless you can pay for those mechanic bills. But I went and got the car that I always wanted. So yes, I drive one of my dream cars. That was my goal. And I learned how to rebuild that car and do whatever I want to do to that car because I wanted it that bad. You got to work towards your goals. You got to work towards the things you want in life. If you want it that bad, there's no excuse around it. You figure out how to get it and you figure out how to maintain it and keep it. A lot of y'all give up too easy. Shit ain't easy. You think I give a fuck about all these views? Yes, there's times where I'm like, damn, I'm not getting a lot of views. But in my mind, I'm not thinking I want to quit or anything because of not getting views. No, I try to look at it as like, all right, maybe this isn't what I should be doing. Maybe there's something more that I could be doing in the same field that I could build upon and really get more views. Then I could come back to my podcasting and have more of an audience because I have people that fuck with me because of what else I do. You don't want people to just be like, hey, that's the podcast guy. No, I want people to be like, oh, you do the cars, you do the art. Oh, I heard some of your music. Oh, you did this too. Yo, that's crazy. You're just nonstop. Yes. Be everything you dreamed of. A lot of y'all forgot your fucking dreams. A lot of y'all were kids growing up and were like, I want to be this, I want to be that. And I ain't saying you want to be a princess, but hey, if you want to be a princess, it's possible if you fucking go towards the goals and find a real life prince or some shit. But hey, whatever you want to do is possible. As long as you could think it. As long as you go with a positive mindset towards everything and you don't look at the negative aspects out of it and get discouraged by it, there's gonna be discouraging moments. But at the same time, you just gotta be like, yo, fuck them discouraging moments. I'm running through this. I know what I want. I'm coming to get for everything I fucking deserve. Everything I've ever desired. That's the kind of mindset you gotta have. A lot of y'all quit. Stop quitting. Go for the shit that you want. Anything is really fucking possible. Nobody is going to tell you that anywhere except for here. Everything is fucking possible. It don't matter what nobody says. If you can picture it, it's possible. If you can put it together in your head and understand every bit of it, then you know what you gotta do. Go and do it. Stop listening to others. Advice don't do nothing but discourage a lot of people most times. You hear all the hard shit that they had to go through. You hear all the hard shit that you might have to do just to get to where you really want to be. Don't get discouraged. Just do it. Do it in steps. Keep your cool. Eventually, it's all going to all happen. And if it doesn't happen, reevaluate. Look back and see what you need to change and see if that works. If that don't work, reevaluate again. It doesn't matter how many times you reset to get to the point that you want to get to. It doesn't fucking matter. Yes, you will waste money. Yes, you will waste time. But at the same time, you were learning. That's all life is a fucking learning process. Everybody thinks there's more to it. No, we're here to just learn, observe, and enjoy. A lot of y'all think too damn deep. Stop thinking so deep. Enjoy this shit. It could be your last day. Enjoy this shit. Think of something, do something, be creative. That's the reason there ain't too many jobs nowadays. A lot of y'all want to follow trends. And you want to go work for somebody else and follow the next trend. Fuck all that. Create the next business. Create the next trend. Be the one that makes change. Too many people want to be like everybody else. Fuck all that. Be you. There's not another you in this world. There's just you. Even if you got a goddamn twin, your twin is not you. You got your own personality. You are the only one. You are one of one. We are all one of one. Don't let nobody group you in no zodiac. Don't let nobody group you by the people you're around. Don't let nobody group you in any type of thing because you are yourself. Unless you walk around and follow trends like a sheep, then you ain't yourself. You everybody else. You lost. But you can find yourself by looking in the mirror and seeing that you're everything and more. I didn't know what to say after that. That's why I paused and said, and more. But I hope that's motivational. I hope that pushes anybody hearing this to go do what you want to do. Because nobody else is going to do it for you. I sure as hell not going to do it for you. Unless you're my close friend and I'm making some moves happen, I'm going to uplift the people around me. And when I uplift the people around me, we can all help each other out. And we all put each other in position. That's the goal. Put people in positions. The people that deserve it though. The people that are hardworking. Don't just go and get your buddy down the street like we grew up together even though he a fuck up. No, I don't want to fuck up in my business. I don't care how close we are. You still my friend at the end of the day. I don't care if I'm making $60,000 a year, $150,000 a year off of something that I'm doing and I got a close friend. That means nothing. If you were working any type of job and you were making that type of money and you had a friend, they wouldn't expect shit from you. It's when you in the limelight and everything and talking to people and people start knowing your face like that, that's when all of a sudden it's a problem for everybody that you got money and you ain't helping them. So don't get caught up in that corny shit. Like, do it for you, do it for your family. Make yourself happy. Nobody else is gonna try to make you happy. Yeah, you're gonna find a wife and everything, a husband, whatever, like you, male or woman, whatever you do, like that person will make you happy, but you're never gonna truly be happy unless you're happy with yourself. And a lot of y'all ain't happy with yourself because you gave up on goals, you gave up on dreams, and you're not doing what you really want to do. Go do it, make it happen. Hey. Alright, like I said, this episode is going to be kind of short. We're already getting to the sit down because I love talking about some shit that I can't stand. Now, today's topic is a good one. It's okay to have confidence. It's okay to be a little bit cocky. Everybody has insecurities. All of that is cool. But at the same time, nowadays everybody want to be overly fucking cocky. And I'm tired of it. I'm fucking tired of it. Like, for example, I used to go to the gym a lot because, I don't know, I wanted to have the physique and be like, and I was always naturally fit from skateboarding my whole life. So like, the gym just didn't really do it for me. I quit after like 2 years. And I tried I tried maybe like half a year more. And it just wasn't for me. So 2.5 years total, but it's just like, I wanted to be Mr. Muscular. I wanted to be Mr. Sexy. But like every day I would go to the gym, I always tell you, I was raised by women, I was raised by respect. So I would do respectful shit. But I know there's thirsty, weird niggas out here. I understand. I'm a guy. I got friends that have been that thirsty, weird nigga. And I have to say like, yo, you're corny, bruh. But at the same time, like, I'll go to the gym and fucking open the door for a woman because I see a woman coming. I'm not gonna just close the door behind me or some shit. So I'll hold the door and they'll be like I want them. Ain't nobody want you, bruh. Everybody always thinks that like they the most wanted person ever. Man, this is some bullshit. Yeah, I'm in the art studio right now recording and everything, and I got the door wide open. So I guess the school bus let off and some loud ass kids just came by like, kids. But as I was saying, like, yo, stop being overly cocky. The shit's corny. You get on the internet, everybody's like, oh my god, I'm the baddest. Ain't nobody like me. I'm a 10. First off, you can't self-proclaim yourself the most beautiful. You can't self-proclaim yourself as a 10. You can't self-proclaim none of that shit. People just gotta tell you. And you can't believe every goddamn buddy, because a lot of these guys are telling you that shit because they wanna. Once they hit, you ugly to them. A lot of I don't know why, like, a lot of people, like, I be hating. I know it be sounding like I hate on women, but I don't. Like, I just know a man's point of view because I'm a guy. Like, I lived through this shit. And, like, it's the shit I don't like. Like, I don't like the overly cocky shit. I don't like the ass photos on the internet if I really want to talk to you and be serious. Like, I like a serious woman that's about her business and is more focused on her hustle than public's attention. Like, that shit's corny. But it's like, the overly cockiness nowadays is just to an all-time fucking high. Like, loud fucking kids. Yo, I'm about to go beat this kid with a wrench. Like, that's fucked up. I'm just joking. I just seen a wrench next to me, but I'm tired of it. Like, these kids is loud as fuck nowadays. They just be yelling and shit for no reason. Every little, I want to say little because they act like little kids. I don't care if they're in high school, everything is loud. Like, you remember being a kid in the fucking lunchroom in high school? It didn't matter. You're just chilling in the lunchroom first thing in the morning, eating breakfast, trying to get yourself together. And there's just a loud motherfucker for no reason. Like, yeah, ha, ha, ha. Nigga, shut up. It's too early for all that shit. Like, I love being funny, but be funny after 10 o'clock. Like, ain't nobody got time for you yelling and screaming that early. But now back to it, like, hey, stop being overly cocky. There's no reason for it. Don't everybody want you? I don't care. Like, I understand. I'm handsome. I've been told many times by women, yes, you are very handsome. You look very good. And then they give me comparisons. You look like Trey Songz. You look like Quincy Brown. You look like... Nah, I don't look like none of them niggas. I look like DeAndre. But fucking yes, I know what it's like to feel cocky for a little bit. Feel like everybody wants you because you're in a room and a lot of people are looking at you. But it's not that. I'm telling you, it's not that. And it's not even worth it. Like, yes, we all love a beautiful woman. Beautiful woman. And women, y'all love a good-looking gentleman, right? Cool. Now, if that person's out here looking for attention from the whole fucking world, are you really gonna want to be with that person? Like, they really need everybody else's attention, so what good is your attention? It don't matter how good you are to the person because they need everybody else's attention. That's why a lot of y'all relationships don't work. Y'all finally get each other's attention, but you still want to be out here. You still want to do stupid shit because you get everybody else's attention. And I know a lot of y'all are going to push back like, maybe I just like posting a sexy photo. Why don't you take a sexy photo and just send it to your man? Only him. Not everybody else got to see. Like, I understand, like, I always see that fucking post where girls are like, if you can't take having a bad bitch, don't get with a bad bitch. I don't want a bad bitch. I want a beautiful woman. Nobody want no bad bitch. We want a beautiful woman. A woman. Woman. Not a bad bitch. I'm tired of this bad bitch shit. Don't nobody want that shit. If you want to dress half naked and go to the clubs and all that, that's on you. Be single. But I want a woman. I have a woman. Beautiful. I will tell you she is a 10 because I'm judging her. Nobody else is. But a lot of y'all niggas have tried to speak to her. You have tried. But I've had that since 10th grade, buddy. Chill out. But it's just like, there was a time where she would act like that. Like, she knew everybody wanted her. But she snapped out of that shit really quick. And it wasn't because of me or anything. Like, I'm never going to judge. Like I said, I was raised by women. Do what you do. But just remember, what you do reflects me and what I do reflects you. So, we both had that mutual respect. That's why we're not out here acting wild. You don't see us over here half naked on the internet. You don't see us posting, oh my god, I want some sex. This shit's fucking corny, bruh. We don't do that shit. We grown. A lot of y'all are still trying to grow up. Y'all in your 30s, late 20s, trying to fucking grow up, acting 21. Like, there's no saving you. I don't mean to judge you, but there's no saving everybody. A lot of y'all just really got to get it the fuck together. Like, a lot of y'all will make excuses. That's how cocky these motherfuckers are nowadays. Y'all will make excuses for the bullshit you do. Y'all will be on dumb shit. Like, guys will expect a woman to, if a man's handsome or anything, he will expect a woman to understand if he cheats. No, nobody gotta understand that. What you gotta understand is you're still growing up, nigga, and you need to grow up more because you're stupid. A lot of y'all fuck up relationships with great women. And I'm not saying every woman is a great woman. Nowadays, that's the thing, the image that they'll give you. They'll be like, oh, they missing out on this, and they missing out on that. No, you posting naked pictures every fucking day, then posting how bad you want a man. The man you're gonna get, how you act is what you attract. You're gonna get a nasty ass nigga because you always doing some nasty John shit. You could be a nasty ass girl, but yo, keep it to yourself. Keep it a secret. So when you finally do get somebody, that's when they find out. That's when the world don't even gotta know. The one that you with, that's the only one that gotta know. Dudes, get your shit together. Stop fucking cheating. Stop acting stupid. You niggas is dumb nowadays. You're dumb. If you find somebody that's down for you, riding for you, doing everything, like if you working late and shit, you come home and all of a sudden she showed up and was like, hey, I'm gonna cook for you real quick, or hey, I grabbed food for you real quick. Somebody that looks out for you, don't fuck it up. Because she gonna do that for somebody else that's really gonna appreciate it, and you gonna be that salty ass crybaby nigga.
You gonna
like
cry in the car.
Everybody else who were like, oh, he took my girl, or that's all I ever hear is a bunch of fucking crying. I would never fight over a woman. No, never. Unless somebody attacks my woman, okay. But if I get cheated on, that's on her conscience. What, I'm gonna go out of my character because something somebody else did? No, that was their decision. I gotta accept that, take that shit on the chin. I might be angry, but I'm gonna go and cope with it myself. This overly cocky shit nowadays will get you all fucked up. Y'all wanna be Mr. Strongman. You be on the internet typing hard to everybody knowing that nobody's gonna do anything. Y'all ain't gonna do anything, so you say the hardest thing you could think of. Y'all just overly cocky for no reason. Just be your fucking self. Like, what are you pretending for? Like, people really know y'all. It don't matter what city you're from. All the people in your city that went to the same schools as you know you. The people that are in the same neighborhood as you know you. Everybody knows what you really do. So when you hop on the internet and you act all crazy and cocky and like you that nigga or you that bitch, no. People know you. And they're gonna tell other people like, what? This motherfucker doesn't even leave the house. Like, what? This nigga lying. Just cut the shit. It's corny, man. I hate it. And like the top one, oh my god, I always see women like, I got the greatest pussy because this nigga be going crazy. He be snapping out and blah blah blah. No, you got an insecure nigga. It don't mean your coochie's good. It doesn't. You just found an insecure nigga that don't know how to deal with his emotions. So when he lost his girl for acting stupid because he wasn't dealing with his emotions, now all of a sudden you're like, oh, my pussy gotta be good because he's going crazy. No. He was just crazy from the gate. You don't know how to pick him. That's all I seen from it. Not that you had some good pussy. Your pussy come from a loyal woman. It don't matter how. It could have been 30 people that she dated before me, and she says, if they all say she was terrible, and if she's nothing but loyal to me and does nothing great for me and makes me happy, no, that's good pussy. That's the greatest pussy I ever had in my life. It really is. Y'all be over here thinking you need to hit everything. I've been there. I've knocked down the best of them. The best of them. And I'm not fucking proud of it at all. Not one bit. Like, it's not a trophy. It's not cool. I look back at myself. The other day I was looking back at like my old post and everything and how I used to talk, and I cringed. Because I sounded so fucking corny. And that's just gross. You're able to look back and be like, I was corny. If you could look back at your shit from like 5 years ago and to still agree with it, you ain't grown at all. Like, a lot of y'all just need to grow out of this tough mindset, grow out of this like toxic masculinity, grow out of this fucking extra toxic femininity, if we want to say it. I don't even know if I said it right, but get out of that mindset. Just enjoy life. Do what you want to do, not stupid shit. Like I said in the last episode, don't be doing crack when I say do what you want to do and shit like that. But fucking do. I don't even want to say that. Just act how you attract. How you act is what you attract. I'm fucking everything up. It's hot in here. I'm sweating. I don't even got socks on. I got slides on with no socks like a motherfucking Shooby from Rocket Power. I don't know what's wrong with me. Usually I got socks on. I feel like it's a sin to be in my house without socks. Yo, one thing I'm gonna let y'all know, cause this fucking kills me. Hey, if somebody comes to your house and they take their shoes off within the first 3 times of ever coming to your house, they too goddamn comfortable. They gotta go. They too comfortable. Don't ever take your shoes off unless I tell you to take your shoes off. And if I tell you the rules in my house are to take your shoes off and you take them off and then you put your feet up on my couch, no, you're too fucking comfortable. You need to go. You're too comfortable. But hey, that's just some shit I can't stand. I went off track a couple times. The goddamn kids threw me off. I don't care. Look, it's just what happens in this podcast. And you're gonna suck it up. Look, I be looking out the window half the time just like, oh, that bitch planting some flowers. It's pretty as fuck. Man, majestic and shit. But alright, hey look. We're just gonna go to the wrap up. Like I said, short episode. You might get like 30 minutes out of me today. I gotta get ready for this new job. I gotta go get a few things. I got dad duties. I'm a father. Father before everything. My kids mean the world. They come before anything I do. All these businesses, they come before me. I love them. I love being a dad. A lot of y'all better start doing better. Become better parents. Be the happiest parent you can, because the more happy you are, you're gonna treat the kids better. Kids don't gotta deal with y'all bullshit. Keep y'all bullshit at home. That's y'all bullshit. Keep your bullshit between you and whoever the bullshit is with. But don't give your bullshit to the kids, or I will slump you. Feels right. It feels right. But hey, look. This is the wrap up. Told you. Short episode. We're going to have some of our guests and everything. Probably next week I'll have a guest on here. I know I keep saying it, but like I said, life has been kicking my ass. Not financially, but it's been kicking my ass. I got a lot of shit going on. You know, I got a damn kindergartner, I got a damn 3rd grader. They're kicking my ass. But like I said, I love it. I love being a parent. And hey, this is gonna be the end of this week's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed Goddamn Ghost. I have fun doing that shit. I got a lot more funnier ones. I just gotta get more comfortable in front of the camera when I'm recording it. I gotta record all these damn angles myself. So a lot of that shit you see is just like a camera here, a camera here, a camera here. Then let me edit them together. It's just mind fucking blowing. I don't even write scripts. I just go. I don't got time to be looking at a script and study it. No, I just fucking go. I'm a lot funnier usually when I have someone here. But like when it's just me, like I got nothing to bounce off. I just be talking shit. There's a wall here, a wall here, and a wall here, and a wall here. It's just me in here. I ain't even got the crickets. I think it's too cold now. The crickets done fucking left me. They were part of the show. Them niggas ain't shit. Like, you can't hire nobody. I'm like, yeah. I don't know. I'll chirp them later. It's just some bullshit. But, hey, I hope y'all enjoyed this week's episode. I'm sorry it was short. I know it was, I was going to say short again. You seen that? But next week, we're definitely going to get into some more topics. I just wanted to give y'all something because I really wasn't going to record this week. I was just so busy. Like, I'm literally recording this, editing it, and putting it up all in the same day. It's already like 4 o'clock right now. I got like 3 hours to post it, but I got to edit this shit first. Like, Life comes at you fast. This week has been fucking flying. My daughter didn't have school. No, my daughter had school, but my son didn't have school on Monday. So we were at the skate park literally all goddamn day. From breakfast to dinner. Skate park all day. I am sore. I done busted my elbow open after already busting my elbow open over here. After busting these knuckles open days before that. I really did the skate shit. I've been in it all my life. Over 20 years of skateboarding. Whoa. Good as fuck. It just takes a toll on you. Like, I'm 30 now. This shit be hurting when you take these falls. When I was a kid, I hop back up. These falls, I be like, ah. No. I gotta take a break, have a smoke break, and just rethink life. And hey, is this what really we gonna? I can't even talk. Is this really what we gonna be doing at 30? But I love it. I enjoy it. Get y'all kids in sports. Get y'all kids out the motherfucking house. Put them controllers down. Video games is lame as fuck. Like, put that shit down. Get active. Like, when we were kids, we was out here every day doing anything. Everybody played every game. It didn't matter if you were a girl or boy. You was playing football together. It didn't matter if you were a girl or boy. You was playing baseball. Doing something. Manhunt. Everything. We was outside. Y'all just got a new term of, we outside. And it's literally you just walking out the fucking house because you had a mask on for a year. Yeah, while y'all was in the house, I was out here life essential working. Corny. I was jealous. I wanted to be home collecting unemployment. But hey, after that, the next year, I had a whole year to myself this past year. Like, all to myself. And that's because I stacked up money through that pandemic, everything. I created business ventures, and I was able to afford to stay home for a whole year and enjoy myself and look into new jobs to figure out what I want to do. Because a lot of y'all will rush into a job because you need a job. And I understand it, and I don't hate on it. I've done it many times. But I had an opportunity to say, what do I want to do? Let me study into something. Let me figure something out. Let me find the best opportunity for me. And now I think I found something that might open up a lot of doors for me. So, hey, that's all it takes. Proper planning. When you got planning, after that, execute. But hey, this is another episode of Positively Ignorant. I hope y'all enjoyed yourself. Have a great week. Like I said, next week we got some good shit coming for you. I'm sorry.